9 things your dog will never forgive you for. Are you unintentionally breaking your dog's heart? Dogs are incredibly loyal, but there are certain things we might do, without even realizing it, that leave lasting scars on their trust and love. From simple mistakes to things they truly can't forgive, these missteps can damage the unbreakable bond you thought you had. Stay tuned, because in this video, we'll reveal the 9 things that your dog will never forgive, and how you can avoid making these heartbreaking mistakes. Physical punishment is never the answer when it comes to our dogs. Hitting your dog is not only cruel, but also incredibly damaging to their psyche. Imagine being disciplined with violence from someone you depend on for everything. The fear, the confusion, the betrayal. Dogs thrive on positive reinforcement and a sense of security. When you resort to hitting, you shatter that sense of safety and teach them to fear your hand. This can lead to behavioral issues, anxiety, and even aggression. Instead of resorting to physical punishment, focus on positive reinforcement techniques like rewarding good behavior. This builds a stronger bond based on trust and understanding. Remember, a happy dog is a well-adjusted dog, and that starts with a loving and supportive environment. Seek out positive reinforcement trainers in your area or explore online resources dedicated to humane training methods. Your dog will thank you for it. Choose kindness, choose patience, and build a relationship with your dog based on love and respect. Imagine being constantly hungry, thirsty, or left in uncomfortable situations. That's what neglecting your dog's basic needs feels like to them. Food, water, shelter, and exercise aren't just things on a checklist. They're fundamental requirements for a dog's well-being. Depriving your dog of these necessities isn't just neglectful, it's cruel. It can lead to serious health problems, behavioral issues, and a severe decline in their overall quality of life. Dogs are social animals who crave interaction and stimulation. Regular walks, playtime, and mental enrichment activities are essential for keeping them happy and healthy. Neglecting these needs can lead to boredom, frustration, and destructive behaviors. Bringing a dog into your life is a commitment to providing for their needs and ensuring they live a fulfilling life. Make the time, invest the effort, and your dog will reward you with unconditional love and loyalty. Trust is the foundation of any strong relationship, and the bond between a dog and their human is no exception. When you break your dog's trust, you shake the very core of their world. Imagine being betrayed by the one person you rely on for everything. The feeling is devastating. Breaking a promise, being inconsistent with affection, or using harsh words can chip away at the trust you've built. Dogs are incredibly perceptive creatures, and they remember the times they've been let down. This betrayal can manifest in a number of ways, from clinginess and anxiety to fear and even aggression. Rebuilding broken trust takes time, patience, and consistency. Show your dog through your actions that you are worthy of their love and loyalty. Trust is a fragile thing, especially for a dog who relies on you for their well-being. Cherish it, nurture it, and never take it for granted. Yelling, it's not just noise, it's hurtful. Imagine being constantly bombarded by loud, incomprehensible noises. That's what yelling sounds like to your dog. It's not an effective way to communicate, and it certainly doesn't teach them anything except to fear your raised voice. Dogs have incredibly sensitive hearing, far more acute than ours. What might seem like a slightly raised voice to you can sound like a deafening roar to your dog, causing them significant stress and anxiety. Yelling can create a hostile environment where they constantly feel on edge. Instead of resorting to yelling, focus on positive reinforcement techniques and clear, consistent commands. Speak to your dog in a calm, assertive tone and reward them for their good behavior. Take the time to understand your dog's body language and signals, and they'll be more likely to understand yours. Abandonment, the ultimate betrayal. Imagine being left alone without explanation in a strange and unfamiliar place. The fear, the confusion, the utter despair, that's what abandonment feels like to a dog. It's a deeply traumatic experience that can leave lasting emotional scars. Dogs are pack animals who thrive on companionship and security. When you abandon a dog, you strip them of their pack, their home, and their sense of belonging. This can lead to severe anxiety, depression, and even physical health problems. Abandoned dogs often struggle to trust humans again. They may become fearful, withdrawn, or even aggressive as they try to cope with the trauma of being abandoned. The emotional toll of abandonment can stay with a dog for their entire life. If you're considering getting a dog, remember that it's a lifelong commitment. These animals deserve our love, care, and security. If you're unable to provide that, it's best not to adopt in the first place. By choosing adoption, you're not only giving a dog a second chance, but also taking a stand against the cruel practice of abandonment. Inconsistent training, a recipe for confusion. Imagine being told to do something one day and then scolded for doing the same thing the next. That's the frustrating reality of inconsistent training for your dog. Dogs thrive on routine and clear communication, and when you're inconsistent with your commands and expectations, it creates confusion and undermines their learning. One day, you might allow your dog on the furniture, and the next, you scold them for it. This inconsistency sends mixed signals, leaving your dog unsure of what's expected of them. This can lead to frustration, anxiety, and a breakdown in communication. Consistency is key when it comes to training your dog. Establish clear rules and boundaries and stick to them. By being consistent, you'll not only teach your dog valuable life skills, but also strengthen your bond and create a more harmonious relationship. Isolation, the silent killer of joy. Imagine being confined to a small space day in and day out, with little to no social interaction or mental stimulation. That's the heartbreaking reality of isolation for many dogs. Dogs are social creatures who crave interaction, both with humans and other dogs. Depriving them of this vital need can have devastating effects on their mental and emotional well-being. Isolation can lead to boredom, frustration, anxiety, and even depression in dogs. They may develop destructive behaviors as a way to release pent-up energy or cope with the stress of being alone. It's essential to provide your dog with ample opportunities for socialization and mental enrichment. Regular walks, playtime with other dogs, and interactive games are crucial for keeping them happy and healthy. Make time for your furry friend, include them in family activities, and provide them with the love and attention they need to flourish. Forcing your dog, respect their boundaries. Imagine being forced into a situation that makes you uncomfortable or afraid. That's what it feels like to a dog when you force them into uncomfortable situations. Dogs, just like humans, have their own individual personalities and comfort levels. Forcing your dog to interact with strangers, other animals, or even certain objects can cause them significant stress and anxiety. This can lead to fear-based aggression, reactivity, and a breakdown in trust. It's crucial to respect your dog's boundaries and allow them to approach new experiences at their own pace. Use positive reinforcement to encourage them to step outside their comfort zone, but never force them into a situation where they feel threatened or afraid. By creating a safe and supportive environment, you can help your dog build confidence and navigate the world around them with less fear and anxiety. Neglecting medical care, a silent sufferer. Imagine being in pain, but unable to communicate what's wrong or ask for help. That's the heartbreaking reality for dogs when their medical needs are neglected. Dogs are masters at hiding pain and discomfort, often until it's too late. As responsible dog owners, it's our duty to be vigilant about their health and well-being. Ignoring signs of illness or injury can have devastating consequences for your dog's health. Regular veterinary checkups, vaccinations, and preventative care are essential for catching potential problems early on. Just like humans, dogs need regular medical attention. Early detection and treatment are crucial for managing health conditions and ensuring the best possible outcome for your beloved companion. By prioritizing their health and well-being, you're not only extending their lifespan, but also ensuring they enjoy a good quality of life free from preventable pain and suffering. Outro: treat your dog right. They depend on you. As we've explored throughout this video, our dogs are incredibly sensitive creatures who rely on us for their well-being. While they might not hold grudges in the traditional sense, certain actions can have a lasting impact on their psyche. Treat your dog with the same love, respect, and understanding you would any other member of your family. By being mindful of their needs and providing them with a safe and loving environment, you can build an unbreakable bond. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your fellow dog-loving friends. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more insightful content on all things dogs. Until next time, take care of your furry friends and remember, they're counting on you.